Hello, beautiful. Welcome to Nat's Beautiful Life. Today we're going to be doing a little heart to heart, and I am going to have a blog post to match this. I'll put the link in the description bar below so you can go and read the blog. And what we're going to be talking about is looking good for you. I'm talking to all those nurses, healthcare professionals, pet care workers, busy stay-at-home moms, work-from-home moms, people who just work from home. I'm talking to you today, and I am telling you to look good for you. I've been there. Oh yes, I have. I know what it's like when you get up in the morning and you want to throw on your scrubs, also known as polyester pajamas, and throw your hair up in whatever. Don't even worry about brushing it, because you know by the end of the day you're going to be hot, sweaty, nasty, gross, probably covered in someone else's bodily fluids, and yeah, you're just like, what's the use? Why should I dress up? Well, let me tell you why. You do it for you. And I found that on days when I did a little bit of makeup, threw some quick accessories on, like my trusty hoops, things like that, something that was really simple and easy for me to do, and actually brushed my hair and walked out the door. Not only did my patients respond to me better, but I felt good, I had more energy, and I enjoyed my day and my work so much better. The same, I'm sure, goes for moms who stay at home and other people that work from home, because I work from home, and I know that some days you just want to wear your pajamas all day. I'm guilty. And, if you have to do an errand, you maybe want to do, you just want to throw on some sweats or yoga pants, and you ain't never going to do no yoga or sweat, and you want to go and, do some errands that way. But honestly, if you ran into someone you knew, or if you met someone new, you might be less likely to make friends and just kind of hide yourself a little bit. I know that when I get dressed, even if it is just minimal, and I put my face on and at least brush my hair or something like that, I know that I work better, not only just in my office and when I talk to people I'm more confident, but also just in my day-to-day things. I find like I have a little bit more zip in my step, that I can, oh sure, I'll do all the dishes, not just load the dishwasher. I just feel like I have a little bit more energy and a little bit more zip to go. So I'm going to be doing 4 looks, not right now, but I'm going to be uploading 4 looks in a series that are called, what did I say, Look Good, Feel Good, and these are going to be looks for the busy woman. And it's so simple, alright? Some other things that you can do besides just throwing on some makeup is, number 1, be clean. Get up in the morning, brush your teeth, wash your face, moisturize. If you don't do nothing else, wash your face and moisturize. Do those types of things to take care of you, because you're worth it. It is worth you putting a little effort in on yourself. And you want to brush your hair. You want to wash your hair. And I know that not everybody washes their hair every night, and that's not really good for you. So don't let your hair get oily though. Use some dry shampoo in between the days that you don't wash your hair, but don't let your hair get gross. And also, I also know what it's like to go to work looking good and then coming home smelling like children, or, vomit. You know what I mean? And it's, I worked in the medical care, I can't talk, profession as well, so I know what that's like, and some days you can't be prissy because it's just too much going on. It's just too much action, too much, and I worked in the OR as well, so it was just like, you don't really, you don't really care that much, but, at least show up to work looking nice, and by the end of the day, if you're in a top knot and all that, at least they know you tried, and you tried, and you felt better for the day. At least show up to work with a good attitude. Another thing is, be careful what you wear. If it is up to you, if you have a choice, I know sometimes when you work for a hospital and they provide scrubs for you, it can be difficult, but if your scrubs are getting really thin, and they get real frayed on the edges just from like walking on them, you know what I'm talking about? On the hem, replace those, okay? And also, if you're a mom, come on, come on. Let's dress, not just to impress, okay? Dress so that you feel comfortable. If you feel comfortable in a pair of yoga pants and a nice shirt, go for it. You know, if that's what makes you feel comfortable. Some women do work out all day and they spend a lot of time at the gym while the kids are at work or whatever. Whatever. Make sure they're nice looking gym clothes, alright? And this isn't just, I'm not just saying these things so you'll feel glamorous, you'll be glamorous. I'm saying these things because when you look good, you have more confidence and you have a better day. You know, ask any woman who's had a bad hair day how she felt all day. She just felt like garbage all day long. Even if the bad hair day was in her mind, she still felt like she had a bad hair. I'm spinning everywhere. I apologize. But she is, you know, she feels bad about herself and she feels really crappy and she wants the day over with so she can go home and just hide her bad hair. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? You've had those days. We've all had those days. So it kind of goes back to that opposite feeling. When your hair looks good, when everything's looking good, you feel good, you have more confidence, you have a little bit more oomph in your go. And so that's what this is all about. And people will respond to you better. Because, especially if you work in the healthcare environment, depending on what area you work in, sometimes you get around really sick people and all they ever see are other sick people. So when they see someone who has taken some effort to, you know, take care of themselves and they're healthy and they look healthy, then that can rub off on them as well. So just throwing those things out there. Also, I believe kids, and I don't have kids, it's just not my thing, okay? But I have noticed when I have dealt with kids, when I'm more confident, when I look well, they respond to me better and they're more respectful. Where I went to school, we had a dress code. We had to wear dresses and things like that. And one of the reasons was they had the belief that when you dressed well, when you dressed professionally, you actually worked professionally. So even in school, we had this, you know, ingrained in us. So that's really all I have to say for you today. So don't look bad just because you can, because many times you can get away with it and people are just like, oh yeah, that's just her. But look good for you and for a confidence boost for you. And yeah, that's it. So I'm going to offer you some actual looks, like I said before, that are going to be boom, quick out the door. And if you are in a hurry or you're busy or you're really not that into makeup, you just want to have a more polished look. I love that phrase. It's, you know, it's not that you're ugly without makeup, it's just that you look more polished with it. And so that is what I want to show you. Quick ways to do that when you're in a hurry and you have rugrats hanging all over you and you're trying to get everyone ready for work and school and you're trying to get out yourself and all these things. So I know you don't have time. I know you're exhausted all the time. I've been there too. So I'm going to help you take care of you. Okay? So that's all for now. Forgive the crazy camera angles. I don't know what's going on with my hairballs. I don't know. But you know what? I feel good about myself because I put some effort in, and that is all that matters. So yeah. With that, have a great day, gorgeous.